Welcome back, coaches, to La Vida Fútbol. Today we are teaching the fake shot technique. So the fake shot is a piece of skill that we use to make defenders think that we're going to shoot, but essentially we do it to create space so that we can dribble, pass, or shoot. So for the warm-up, I decided to go with a 5 by 5 meter dribbling space, and in this warm-up the player gets to dribble freely, and throughout the warm-up you as a coach can encourage the player to use different parts of the foot. You can also instruct them on what to do, especially if you notice that they are doing the same type of dribbling. So try to encourage them to use different, parts of their foot, dribbling in different directions if they're not doing it on their own.
That's nice.
I added a shooting phase to the training so that the player observes the movements, their actions, and their mechanics prior to taking a shot, getting those details, and creating the fake shot. So in this exercise, we focus on practicing those details. So the first thing is the ball setup, and in the ball setup phase, we set up the ball as if we're going to shoot. We place our balance foot, and our balance foot ends up becoming a pivot foot. So we pivot, if we're doing it with the right foot, we pivot with the left foot, and then our hips start moving in that direction simultaneously. We make our contact, and then we follow through to the action.
Go. Okay, stop.
So now we go into a exercise in which the dribbler has a defender in front of him, and in this exercise you remind the player of what the goal is, and that is the fake shot. So the fake shot, the reason we do it is so that we can fake the defender out and essentially take advantage of the space that we earn with doing that fake shot. Now, that what that means is that after we earn that space, we exploit it and we create a play out of it. Whether that's dribbling, passing, shooting, we need to do something so that we can exploit the space that we just earned.
Go.
In this variation, the balanced foot remains a balanced foot because we continue to move forward and our hips remain facing in the direction that we're going.
And then she. Okay, so that's his fake shot, and then she. Ready? Go. Diagonal, and then. Yeah, good. Genau. Okay. Wichtige fake shot, das ist unser Ziel. And go. Ja, okay, nochmal. Du kannst, fang an hinter die Blau, musst nicht in die Blau machen, ja? Blau ist nur der vor ungefähr. Oh. Lock. Ja. Du hast sehr gut gemacht in die Fake Shot, aber danach. Fertig. Come on. Ein gutes. And go.
At the end, I added a 1v1 multi-dimensional game, meaning there are more than one goal, and the goals are not necessarily straight ahead, but more so on the sides and also one straight ahead. So depending on where the player is, the player can determine which goal to score on. And the reason I added this multi-dimensional game is so that the player can use not only the fake shot skill, but other skills that they already have and that they already use. Of course, I wanted the player to use the fake shot, and this game offered or invited the players to try that as well as trying other skills that they already know. So during the game phase, I had to stop my player, and you guys might have to do this with your players as well. If especially if you have one big goal and multi small goals, it could be that your players just want to score on the big goal, and that's what happened in this situation. So this is where I tried to understand why my player was doing what he was doing, and I had to connect it to his situation. He's a number six, so I told him, for you, if you do a fake shot, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get a shot out of it. It could be that you make a pass, that you create a dribbling situation, and essentially scoring on the big goal is not only his responsibility, but it's the whole team. So then I tried to make him see that, or help him see that, better yet, and so that he could be successful.
Benutzen die Kopf mehr. War hier. Play. Ganz leer stehen. So, jetzt sind's was? 2-1?